Good evening to all of you students. Hope all of you are fine and healthy. So today, as you can see, I'm going to discuss about this type of questions. That means bar graph will be given, and based on that some questions will be given. You have to carefully observe the bar graph and you have to write down the answer. And today this is the last video of this chapter. From tomorrow, we will start a new chapter. And one more thing, this coming Saturday, I'm going to take a class test of this chapter. And this time, since it is not possible to draw graphs, everything in Google form, this class test you have to give in your copy and you have to convert in PDF and you have to send me. Okay, the questions will also, I will give in the PDF format in the group. Okay, so this coming Saturday, the information, the details of this exam, I will give one information in the group also. So this coming Saturday, I will take one class test. So let's start. So as you can see, this graph is given. What is written? Observe the adjoining bar graph showing the number of students in a particular class of a school. So here you can see, this is the number of students, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 0. And here these are the years, 2012, 30 students, 2013, 40 students, 2014, 50 students, and 2015, 60 students. Now, what is the first question? What is the scale of this graph? So scale, it's very important. I told you how to write down the scale. So here you see a gap of 10. So 1 unit equals to 10 students. So what is the scale here? 1 unit equals to 10 students. Okay. Why? Because there's a gap of 10 and this is students. So 1 unit equals to 10 students. Second question, how many new students are added every year? Now every year you can see, first 2012 30, 2013 then 40, 10 added, 2014 50, from 40 to 50 again 10, and 2015 60, that means 50 to 60 again 10. So each year, how many students are added every year? So each year 10 students are added. First 30, then 40, then 50, then 60. So your answer will be 10 students. Okay. And last one, is the number of students in year 2015 twice that of in the year 2012? Now what is the meaning of twice? Twice means 2 times. Twice means 2 times. Now you have to verify. In 2015, what is the number of students? You can see 60. And in 2012, what is the number of students? 30. So yes, it is twice because 30 into 2 is 60. So here it is written, is the number of students in year 2015 is twice that of in the year 2012? Yes, because in 2012 30 and 2015 60. So this is 2 times, twice. So your answer will be yes. Okay, so this is about the first question. Second one, this one you know is vertical and this one is horizontal graph. So here what is given? Observe the bar graph given below, which is showing the sale of shirts in a ready-made garment shop from Monday to Saturday. So this is the number of shirts, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and these are the days Monday to Saturday. Now on the basis of this you have to answer. First question, what information does the bar graph give? This type of questions we have done in doubt clearing classes. What information? That means This bar graph is giving what information? Now what information this type of answers will get itself from the questions? Here, what is the information? The answer will be here. The sale of shirt in a ready-made garment shop from Monday to Saturday. This is the answer of question number 1. What information does the bar graph give? The sale of shirts in a ready-made garment from Monday to Saturday. Second one, what is the scale chosen? Again, what is the scale? Now you are choosing the scale in a horizontal. This scale is vertical and this scale is horizontal. So again you see 5 gap. So what will be the scale? 1 unit equals to 5 shirts. So scale will be 1 unit equals to 5 shirts sold actually. Okay. Because gap of 5 and this is the number of shirts sold. Number 3, on which day were the maximum number of shirts sold and how many shirts? Maximum number you can see Saturday. Okay, Saturday, and what is the number? Saturday, and here it's 60. So your answer will be Saturday and 60. So your answer will be Saturday and how many? 60. On which day were the minimum number of shirts? Again from the graph you can see minimum is Tuesday and that is 10. So here the question is on which day? So your answer will be Tuesday. And the last one, how many shirts were sold on Thursday? So from Thursday you can see, Thursday this line, 35. So your answer will be 35. So this type of questions will come. One bar graph will be given. Questions will be given and you have to write down the answer. Similarly we have done in pie chart also. Pie chart is given, some information is given and you have to answer the questions. So these basically 2 questions I have done. You just note down in your copy, and along with this one I will give in the PDF form. Along with this one, some questions will be there in the PDF. Download the PDF and you have to solve those questions. First you write this 2 in your copy and then after that you will get the questions. Okay? So thank you so much.